Hello. So we're going to be looking at drawing time and reading time to the quarter past. We're going to start by looking at it to only the hour hands though. So let's get into it. So here's some important keywords. So 15 minutes is a quarter past the hour. The hour is 60 minutes, which we're going to get into a bit later. But 15 is a quarter of 60. So you can see here that it is a quarter way around, like you think about a quarter of a cake, and we're on 15 minutes here. So that's important. This is not a quarter of the way around, and we're always going this way. It's a quarter of the way the wrong way, but it's not the right way, so it is not an example. So the hour hand. Remember that the hour hand is the short hand, not the long hand. The long hand is the minute hand, the hour hand is the short hand. When we use the hour hand to show a quarter past, we draw it a quarter after the number. So it has gone past. So if you think about our clock goes this way, our hands, they tick around the clock. So it is a quarter past. So we have moved past the hour. So we've gone from here down to here. We've gone past a quarter past or a bit further past the hour. That's half, and that would be about a quarter. So we've gone down there. So that's why it's showing after the number. To draw if we go back to this one, our hand would be pointing here. Just sort of like, just change our color. A quarter after. So that's where our hour hand should be pointing. Now when you draw them, you need to draw them using a ruler, because when we do it by hand, it is so easy to get it pointing at the 2 or getting point halfway. So we need to get our ruler and we need to line it up all the way through, and then we draw our hour hand on our ruler so it is pointing directly at quarter past. Very important for you to use your ruler. Now, this is how we do it. So I'm going to draw the hour hand to show a quarter past 1. So remember, we've gone a quarter of the way. Half is here, quarter would be here. We draw our hour hand pointing at a quarter past 1. Not at 1, so not here, and not halfway, not here, but at a quarter past. We know it is a quarter past 1 because the hour hand is pointing a quarter after the 1. So here's the 1, it has gone past the 1, it is after the 1. So you're going to do this in your guided notes. Draw the hour hand to show a quarter past 3. So you need to get your ruler, line it up with a dot in the middle, and then you line it up with a quarter past 3 about here. Do that now. I'll pause the video and do that. All right, so you've lined up your ruler with a quarter past 3, and now you draw your line, a short line and an arrow just after 3 because it has gone past the hour. We know it is a quarter past 3 because the hour hand is pointing a quarter after the 3. So you need to complete this sentence in your book. I know it is a quarter past what number? Because the hour hand is pointing a quarter after the number. So what is the hour hand pointing after? Well, the hour hand is pointing after the 6. So I hope you put in 6. So I know it is a quarter past 6 because the hour hand is pointing a quarter after the 6. Draw the hour hand to show a quarter past. So this one you're going to do in your book. Draw it to show a quarter past 11. So again, get your ruler, line it up with the dot, line it up with a quarter past 11, and then we're going to draw. So make sure you're drawing it using a ruler to mark it after the 11. We know it is a quarter past 11 because the hour hand is pointing a quarter after the 11. What is the time? So in your book, you need to write down that it is a quarter past what number? What is it after? Well, it's coming after the 9. I know it is a quarter past 9 because the hour hand is pointing a quarter after the 9. I hope you got it right. Now, right now you need to pick up what we're going to call a check for listening. So it is a smaller sheet. It will be on the orange couch. It looks to see if you've actually watched the video. So it's a way for me to check that you're listening to the video and doing what you should be doing. You need to put your name on it. Once you've done it, can you please put it on my desk so I can see that you're listening? The question is, which of these clocks shows a quarter past the hour hand? So you need to look at them. Which one is pointing to a quarter past the hour hand? It'll be the same on your sheet, and then you record it on your sheet and put it on my desk. Now it's time for you to do an independent task. So you need to get the sheet, the must-do sheet for lesson 3. And again, you are doing part 1 only. That is recording the hour hand or drawing on the hour hand to show the time. Do not do the minute hand yet. We have not learned about the minute hand yet. Once you finish that sheet, you're going to go on to video number 2, and that will teach you about the minute hand. Well done.